But now, we want to turn to the question of apparent forces. Because if you've been in a situation where you go in a circle, you know what you feel can be very different. So we have a tray, and on the tray, I'm putting a cup, and into the cup, I'm pouring some water. And the water is colored green, just to make it easier to see. Then, I'm going to hold the tray with these cords, and the cords apply a tension force to the tray, and the tray applies a normal force to the cup, and if I step back from the table, I can spin the cup in a circle. And even when the cup is directly overhead, the water doesn't come out of the cup. Now let's think about that. Back in chapter 5, you saw some information about apparent weight. You don't feel gravity pulling on you. What you feel is the force of the floor pushing up on you. So you feel the contact force that's supporting your weight. It's the same thing with the cup. The cup feels the force of the tray pushing up on it. That's its apparent weight. Now think about this. When I take the cup and I'm spinning it in a circle like this, we're going to focus on the instant when the cup is straight overhead. And at that instant, what is the direction of the normal force on the cup? We'll give you some choices. So let's think about this. The normal force of the tray pushes this way on the cup, pushes into the bottom of the cup. Even when the tray is upside down, the normal force of the tray on the cup is pointing this way. It's pushing down on the cup. So the normal force is pushing down. The cup feels an apparent weight that's in the opposite direction of that normal force. And so the cup is going to feel pushed into the tray. That's its apparent weight. That's its apparent weight. So the cup feels as if it's being pushed into the tray, but in fact what's happening is this. I'm spinning the tray with a cup on it in a circle. And so the tray is actually being pushed into the cup. It's the pushing of the tray into the cup that causes the cup to go into a circle. So you have to be very careful with these circular motion problems not to confuse the actual physical forces causing the motion with the apparent forces that you may have felt before. And these apparent forces are something you're familiar with. And we'll take a look right now. So when you're driving in a straight line, you and the car and everything are traveling in a straight line. But if you come up to a corner and take a corner, the car is going in a segment of a circle. So it's accelerating. You accelerate as well. You need to feel a force, and the force comes from the car. It's pushing on you, and it's actually pushing you to the side. You're not being thrown into the car is pushing you.